I would keep him on the move, deep overs, you're underneath. Who remember Brandon Ayuk? He didn't play for the Cowboys. He played for my brother's team, the Niners. I would utilize and use him similar to how the Niners use Brandon Ayuk in their West Coast scheme and system. I would keep him in comfortable routes, your deep overs, your drags, your shallows, your bubbles, your tunnels. I would use them in those type of directions if the Cowboys decide to draft Zay Flowers. Now, the only thing would be is, would you be willing to start him week 1, week 2? There's only one football, and there's another guy with similar skill set that's a veteran. That his name is Brandon Cooks. I wouldn't bench Brandon Cooks, or I wouldn't take Brandon Cooks out of the equation for the have Brandon Cooks and Zay Flower on the field running those same similarities of routes. That just, too much of the same. So, yeah, Zay kills on the slants. Yeah. And I've seen people make a strong argument that Josh Downs is better than Zay Flowers in that particular light, too. But Zay can run really good routes. Yes, Al. Yes, indeed. What round was Zay? What round was, not Zay, but Ayuk was drafted, Al? AI. Was he first round draft pick, wasn't he? Or second or something like that. That's a lot of speed, too. Yeah, it's 4.4 speed, 4.3 speed. That's a lot of speed. A lot of speed. I wouldn't necessarily have him, even though he can do it, but I wouldn't have him in a jump ball situation. I wouldn't do that, no. Does he take Turpin's spot on our returner room? As a rookie, I would automatically say yes. As a rookie, I'm looking at everybody coming out of this draft. If you're a skilled player, special take. But I'm a rookie. I'm drafted in the first round. So was Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant was dominant as a rookie. Punt return, who remember? Although kickoff return, I think he broke his foot on one of them. Against the Colts, I believe. Or it could have been against the Giants. But Dez was what Dez ran? A 4.5 guy? But they let you know quickness is different from 4.3. Dez Bryant was more explosive, believing it out, than Cavante Turpin. You see, so many people get hooked up on size and everything and what they ran in the 40. Dez was explosive. I recall that he was the first pick. Appreciate you, BD Great. I love y'all, man. BD Great said he was the 25th pick. So, yeah, if you're liking Brandon Ayuk and Zay Flowers to the same gear, yeah. Dez was a 4.5 guy, right? But nobody caught him. Especially, my greatest return that I saw Dez do was in that Chicago Bears game. Who remember that one? Woo! He ran it all the way back. And high step prime time for your mind on those boys. Let me know if I'm wrong with the school. I mean, not the school, but with the team. It had to be against Chicago. But it goes to show you that it's not about the size. It's not about the 40 time. It's the short area quickness. I would take a quick player over a linear fast guy. Right? I've seen people say, oh, man, I want the 4.3 guy. I want the 4.3 guy. I want the 4.3 guy. And shout out to Bryce Butler. He was a 4.3 guy, never burned up the league, right? Only a few games. I think Bryce Butler, phenomenal for the Cowboys in preseason against the Dolphins. And then he had a hell of a game against the Cards one year. And maybe in 2017 he had a nice game against the Niners? And that was it. But that was only because of the quarterback, right? And then they bull-sugar us in that playoff game when we played against the Green Bay Packers. They said too many people were in the huddle, that bull-sugar stuff. Y'all, see, people be only looking at the Cowboys as an accident waiting to happen. They've been trying to baffle us and bedazzle us with all type of BS all year long. Every year is always one or two things. Not everyone can be Tyreek, man. Yeah, Tyreek ran a 4.29. Tyreek is just, if you look up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you see Tyreek. The compact build, he's designed for that, right? I mean, that's who Tyreek Hill is. Y'all be sure to share this thing.